Yeah, so luckily enough, all of our Brahmins survived, so I got $1,000 bonus. My goodness. And this is Reading. This is where the bishop family is selling a lot of jet. So it's apparently a bit of a drug problem. Okay, let's get this away. Hello? Hello. Hello. How are you doing? What kind of bunk beds? I don't know. Caravan office? The caravan runs are basically the Fallout way of doing grinding. And I'm sure that if I chose caravan runs to either New Reno or Vault City, then the enemies might have been a lot easier, just like normal raiders or bandits instead of these crazy aliens and centaurs and deathclaws. Hello there, I'm James Huffy, but usually people call me Jimmy. Organize the caravans around here. Any news around here lately? Not a whole lot going lately, I guess. Just the usual digging and caverns and stuff. Let me ask you something. What do you want, Polly? Have you ever heard about something called a Garden of Eden creation kit? A Garden of Eden creation kit? I don't know for certain, Seth. I know we don't have one of them here. You might try a vault. They're supposed to have all kinds of technological stuff, ain't they? I suppose I have to try that. Where do the caverns from Reading usually go? We run caverns all over the freaking place, let me tell you. We got gold ore going out to Vault City, we got some going out to Rio Reno, ooh la la if you know what I mean. And we got some going to those prissy bastards in the NCR. Okay, so he does not like NCR. What can you tell me about Vault City? Vault City, well, I'll tell you about those sons of... Okay, so Vault City is not in his good graces either. Bastards are too good for the rest of us. They only trade medicine to us because they need our gold. Otherwise, they just let us rot. I won't spend too much time there, kid, but if you want to see it, Ben Wade heads out from there on the 1st of every month. Can you tell me about New Reno? Now that's a town, just make sure you keep your wits about you and your gun handy. Lots of fighting going on there. Those families ever work together on something, the New Reno will really be a power to reckon with. The way it is though, you want to get there, join up with Salvinelli. He lives here on the 21st of each month. How about NCR? The New California Republic is just full of self-righteous sons of bitches. They got everything down their way all straightened out alright. A little too straight. They're as self-righteous a bunch as you could ever meet. Stemel runs a caravan from here to the NCR on the 11th of each month. Okay, so there's schedule. And the closest one I think is the one to New Reno. Last Gossip Saloon. Alright, well, okay. Hello there, friend. Name is Josh Lawrence. I own this place. Where is this place exactly? This is the Last Gossip Saloon and Funeral Parlor, a full-service establishment. Follow to grave is our motto. This seems like a bizarre combination, Josh. You do Lucretia Borgia proud, Josh. Okay. What do you mean by that? I just meant it seems like a rather unusual combination. That it is, but I couldn't make ends meet just burying people. You might say business was dead. Oh, it was a great matter. So I took the job of fixing up my place to sell drinks too. I'm almost afraid to ask you anything else now, but I guess I will anyway. What can I do for you? There's nobody here though. I like to buy a round for everyone here. Alright, let's do it, because we got a lot of money, so why not? That's generous of you. There is $50 for a round of beer for everyone here. Hey, I'm a poet and didn't know it. Ouch, puns kill, Josh. Just a friendly warning. Here's your money. Thank you kindly. Anything else for you? Actually, there was something else. What's going on in town lately? Well, not a whole lot that I pay attention to. Mostly my business is kinda quiet. Still as a grave, you might say. Although lately, they don't mean so much. What do you mean? I mean spending time reburying people in the graveyard next door. Someone or something keeps digging them up. Don't know why. I mean, it ain't like they have anything valuable on them. The graves are being excavated? Well, I never ever seen that. Every week or so, one or another of the graves is all pawed and half dug up like. Don't rightly know what would do that. That's strange. Disturbing is what it is. Now miners are telling me that they'd rather rest out the final days here inside rather than get planted only to be pulled back up like an overripe turnip. Well, I don't mind saving the cute ones inside, but not everyone. I don't know what all to do about it. What a pleasant image that is. I'm sure that I wake up in a cold sweat. Okay, so this punny guy owns an interesting establishment. It's kind of a bar for you, where info dump is. You can know about the, what Reading is. So it's like a mining town, and there's another grave dug up. Hello there, my name is Dangerous Dan McGrew. I run the Morningstar Mine here. What can I do for you? What do you mine here? We mine gold. Everybody wants it too. Send it all the way to Val City, New Reno, and even down to the NCR. You might say that Reading has something for everybody. That's what keeps us independent. I need to be so well liked. Let me ask you something else. What do you need from me? Have you ever heard of something called a Garden of Eden Creation Kit? Garden of Eden Creation Kit? Never heard of something like that. Tend to find my Eden in Lou's sweet arms. Isn't Lou a guy's name? It is when it isn't short for Louisa. I like my Lou's is. She runs the Molerat Salon here in town. Hey, just what are you getting at anyway? Nothing. Why do you call you dangerous, Dan McGrew? Because I'm nothing but the biggest, toughest, mind-crawling, gully-wumping, snake-eating buck in these here parts. Dangerous, Dan McGrew. That's me, alright? What's going on here in town lately? Well, one thing's for sure, I could sure use a new control chip for my excavator machine. A new excavator chip? What's that? I got a big pre-war excavator all ready to run, but it's got a problem. No brains. To say that it's got plenty of company in this town, but instead I say, what do you mean? I'm not exactly picky, but I don't like the sound of looking for more brains. What do you mean? Its control chip burnt out, and it sounded like I can order a new one, but I know where one is. Be willing to pay $1,000 for it too. Where is it? It's in the Great Wanamingo Mine, just west of town. Down inside the mine, there's a great big mining machine. You can hardly miss it. The chip's in that machine. You just need to yank it out and bring it to me. Wanamingo Mine seems a pretty dangerous place to be. You need it so bad, how come you haven't gone to get it yourself? Plenty of reasons, most of them hungry and nasty. Wanamingo Mine is just chock full of hungry Wanamingos. What the hell is a Wanamingo? It's just the orniest, nastiest, most vicious critter I think I've ever seen. It's got teeth 4 inches long. Oh, I mean 14 inches long, but I think you can handle it. Right. Yeah, right, think about it, goodbye. You do that, $1,000 isn't chump change, pal. Take care of yourself, and you're really that cheap. Alright, so Wanamingo is, it's another creature. It's another creature that you gotta fight in the mine to get the chip. What are you doing here? Alright, just checking out the lockers. Oh, nice, sledgehammer. Sledgehammer, a lot of sledgehammers for mining work, I guess. Rope, I get the rope. And some jet, as you can see, the bishops here distribute jet. People have some drug problems. Dynamite. Okay, I can carry those. Nice. Ah, what is this? Wrench. Maybe there's a need for it. Move it, you, before I lose my temper. Molerat Mambo. Oh, I see. It's a Molerat fighting ring. Wow. Okay, before I go further, save. Hello. Molerat Mambo. Huh, what's up? Public washroom. Okay, so there'll be some Molerat fighting here. Let's see if I can actually watch it. What's up? Wait until noon for the fight. Right now, leave me alone. Okay, noon. Noon that is. Howdy, stranger. See if I can watch it. Oh, okay, so it's not even an hour away. Let's watch this fight. Yes, I too. Yeah, okay, so she's coming out. Let's watch the fight. Can I bet? Can I make a bet? Get up on him. Ooh, it's all empty. Alright, so I don't know how this works, but I guess I need to talk to her now that she's arrived and Sonic is already so excited he's standing on the desk. Hello there, I'm Jackpack Jane and I run the beast fight here in town. Here to place a bet on the outcome of one of our primal struggles, beast against beast in its rawest form. Where to place my bet? Champion Shredder against up-and-coming Muttley. Quite a match. Which one's your lucky number today? I think Muttley? Oh, okay, so this is how it works. I don't know how much money I bet, but those sounds, the Molerat sounds. Okay, it's kind of weird, but hey, I'm not complaining here. Molerat fighting each other. It's a good sport, I guess. Well, not really. I think the fight is going to be rigged. Oh my gosh, what the heck? That is not how Morats die. Unless exploded from within. Did I win? What a gore fest! I can't remember ever seeing a fight like that. The winner is Muttley. Let me pay everyone off and restart the next round. Wow, okay, I was right. I bet on the right Molerat. I sure know my critter flesh. Yeah, okay. That's interesting. I don't know. Maybe someone hit the explosive device and then blew him up. Not too keen on finding out what happens. Alright, so anything else to do in Reading? There's a Kokoweef Mine, right? We know about the grave digger. Been in Reading long? Having your luck getting the excavator chip? Oh, how does she know? I think I'll be moving on now. Goodbye. Alright, so this interesting warehouse. What's in it? Oh, okay, so this is a big excavator. Alright, Vic is a guy who can fix it. Because he's our best repairman, but he's not with us. So I was looking for a guy called Salt Thief, and I don't know where he is. Because he knows, apparently knows the way to... is any market here? Any market? Okay, interesting. It's kind of caved in. There's a lot of rocks here. You can actually get past the rocks, right? I almost did. Weird place. Mine elevator, okay, so I can go down the mine. Out of order. What about here? Out of order? Wow, alright. So this is Reading? Is this all? Nope, apparently not. There's one more district connecting to it. Alright, so yeah, more area. Cool. Howdy, my name is Athabasca Dick. Mostly people just call me Dick. Of course, there is someone calls me Athabasca. Mostly they just call me Dick though. Dick, what do you do here? I work a spell now and then here at the Morningstar. I can always use experienced help. Let me ask you something else. Hey there, what can old Athabasca Dick do for ya? Hey Dick, what's going on in town lately? Same old thing mostly, all of us miners working just enough to get our next flight on jet. Jet? What's jet? Jet is just little something from the arena. I just take enough to smooth out the rough edges. Let me ask you something else. What's Athabasca mean? Athabasca. That's not so dang hard to say, is it? Criminy. That's just my nickname. Do you really want to know how I got my nickname? I guess I have no choice. Athabasca. I think that's all I need to know. Goodbye. Hey ya, alright. Hey ya, back to you. Oh, nice. Casino. Alright, so who controls this casino? Hello there, welcome to the fine city of Reading, and welcome to my casino. Everyone's on ace here at Escorties. I'm Escorty, proprietor and mayor of this fine town. Also, he's a mayor. Is there any work here in Reading? Well, there's a sheriff, and then the mine owners are looking for someone to retrieve some kind of part for one of their machines. The sheriff. I understand Chef Earl Marion is looking for someone to fill in for him until his bum leg heals up a fetch. You might go talk to him. His office is just south of here, across the street. Thanks for the tip. Let me ask you something else. Have you heard of anything called the Garden of Eden Creation Kit? Garden of Eden Creation Kit? I think they made Vault City out of one of those. All the vaults were supposed to have one, but they sure ain't one around here nowheres. Okay, another question. What do you do here? I run this here casino and help to run things in town too. I keep track of things like these and such. These? These to what? All kinds of private property. Why, right now I have a Jim Dandy of a deed for sale. What's that? The deed to the Great Wanamingo Mine, just outside of town. I can sell it to you for only $1,000 too. Special offer, just your luck to hit me on a generous day like this. What's the catch, Mayor? No catch at all. You just have to evict some of the squatters that have taken up residence there. No hardship at all for a rugged customer like yourself. I can tell you more if you like. Okay, tell me more. Well, there are some dang critters in there that need to be killed before anyone will work the mine. If you were to buy the deed and then kill off the critters infesting it, I'd be happy to buy the deed back off you for a nice profit. A profit? How much of a profit? Heck, more than double. I figure that's the least that your time's worth to you. I couldn't afford to pay any more than that. There's still a lot of work that needs to be put back into the mine before I can start to turn a profit with it. Don't think I want to do that right now. Okay, yeah, so this is the mayor. Right. That escort is one sharp customer. I guess he's not to be truthful with. I wanna trade some things in. Okay, so this is basically, yeah, just bring all your stuff and then pawn it here if you want to. 5,000 for laser rifle. Very simple. Cool. And what do I have? Let's talk. Nothing. Okay, Sonic, I forgot to give you the combat armor. I think he needs... Yeah, I think he has only leather jacket, so I give him the combat leather armor here. Oh, he already has leather armor. Okay. Alright. No problem. Trade, and I guess I can sell this. And what else can I sell? One of these. I carry that much, right? Can carry this. And yes, that's good. 3,000, sure. 2852, done. Yeah, it's pretty expensive. Pretty valuable, that's for sure. Okay, so I have a lot of money. Sure that I can buy some nice knife or something. New improved knife. Malamute Saloon. Okay. Alright, so yeah, the wife of a foreman, I think. Lou, I think she's a barkeep or the owner. Hello there, I'm Lou. I'm owner of a Malamute Saloon, finest house north of San Fran. Oh, San Fran is south of here. Hello Lou, I'm interested in getting something here. What can I do for you? Full bed, that sounds good. I see. Tell me about that. We only got gals working here, hon. If that's alright by you, a buck's a buck. Goodbye. You might try talking to Fannie Mae. She's in the back someplace here. You can make arrangements with her. So yeah, it's a bit of a sporting house. You know what I mean? Hey, what's going on in this town? Well, mostly we mine gold over here and trade it to other areas. That's interesting. What's a Malamute? Just a big dog. Oh, I see. Care to see my dog here and maybe adopt it or something? Have you heard of something called a Garden of Eden creation kit? I'm getting a bit desperate. Can't really say I've heard of one of those before. What is it? Well, it's a device used to it's just something that I'm looking for. Where's San Fran from here? San Francisco is quite a ways south of here. You're a long ways from there, south and just a titch to the west. It's right next to the ocean, don't you know? Don't know why any sane person would want to go there for. Why, is it dangerous? Well, I hear all kinds of things about that whole city being full of nothing but crazy followers of some kind of kooky religion. Crazed followers? Yup, that's right. I heard that they are building some huge device that let them get in touch with their gods or something like that. Don't know much for certain, it's a long ways off. Seems like monuments to gods always seem to have some sort of trouble at the heart of them. Tell me about something else. Yeah, I think that's it. How can I get out? Well, I better be on my way before I barter with you. After I barter with you. What is this? Morningstar Mine script. Oh, so this is a coin for perhaps using it in casino. Kokoweef Mine script. Interesting. How about this? 408, pretty generous. Pretty good price. Alright. Now we have steam pack and everything. Cool. Hospital. My health is pretty low, so let's see if I can get some healing done. Rat clean real good, doctor. You worthless lump of flesh. Hello, I'm Doc Johnson, and my professional opinion is that you're looking a mite poorly. Need me to fix you up. Thanks, Doc. How much will this cost? $100 to patch up a lot of you. The lot of you, both me and Solik. Sure. There you go, all better. That do it for you? Actually, I had some questions I wanted to ask you. So something about what's going on here in town. Lately, it seems as though more miners are spending their time flying on jet than mining. If this keeps up, Redding's gold production will come to a halt. New Reno doesn't seem to mind, though. What does New Reno have to do with it? New Reno sells jet pretty cheap. Jet's real heavy forming, like nothing you ever seen before. They figure that if they get enough people in the area using it, those people will do anything to get more. That gives them the control of area, like Redding. If you don't want New Reno to control Redding, just who do you want in charge here? Well, everyone wants a part of the goal here in Reading, so we are going to be controlled by someone eventually. I just want us to have the master that's going to do the best job for Reading. And who do you think that is? Me. The way I see it, Reading's best chance is with Ball City, controlling things here. It's where I'm from, so I might be biased, but I really do think that Ball City can do a better job of helping the citizens of Reading. Why is that? Because they handle Ball City in a just and humane manner. They'll do the same for Reading, I'm sure of it. Ball City takes care of their citizens alright, but they treat non-citizens like dirt. That's nonsense. Ball City does extend special privileges to citizens, but only because they better qualify to enjoy those things than brutish non-citizens. Besides, everyone can qualify for Ball City citizenship if they pass a test. I'm not sure how the people here in Reading would react to rule by Ball City. They realize the benefits soon enough. I'm certain that they welcome Ball City's administration with open arms, eventually. Okay. Why do they call you painless, Doc Johnson? It's because my patients usually pass out before they get to scream too much. It's kind of a joke. I see. Got any medical supplies? I might be able to provide you with some supplies. Let's see what you got in trade. Okay. Some stim packs, I hope. Wow, super stim pack. 600 bucks, not bad. Wow, it's not too bad. 300 for stim pack, and I bought the stim pack from the saloon owner for 400. Yeah, that was pretty stupid of me. Alright, let's offer, and still have a lot of money. Maybe I should buy all the stim packs. But let's see what kind of weapons they have here. I'm looking for a melee weapon, me and Sonic both, because I don't think you can do much with the combat knife anymore. Oh, nice house. I'm Madame Modjeska. Hope I pronounced that right. Hello there, daytime. I'm thinking about, well, I have to find the gag, of course, and I need to find the person called Salt Beef, and I thought I was able to do that. I thought I was able to meet him, but I was instead involved in the caravan mission that took me all the way to Reading. So I think I go back and see what I can do, but I think my options are kind of limited. What do you do here, madame? Really, I don't do much at all. I used to run part of those operations at the Molerat Saloon, but with the falling out, so I quit. Okay, so no further questions on that. Looks as though a lot of people here are cam users. Much going on in town lately. Most of the rabble are just working to get enough jet. They need something to take their minds off this place. Let me ask you something else. Why do they call you Madame Modjeska? Used to work in the Malamute Saloon. As part of that job, people call me Madame. The name just stuck even though I don't work there anymore. Where do you work right now? Lately, I don't do much at all. Okay, hear any interesting rumors? All I hear about are politics. That always seems to be the big story in the discussion. Politics, what do you mean? Have you ever seen a Grease Brahmin contest? Nope, never heard anything like that. Tell me about them. What they do is grease up a Brahmin calf, and then everyone in the crowd tries to catch the calf. If you can't catch it yourself, you make damn sure nobody else can either. I don't see what that has to do with politics. In this game, Reading is a greased Brahmin, and a golden one at that. New Reno, the New California Republic, and Vol City are all trying to catch us, or at least trying to keep others from catching us. What do you mean? Here in Reading we mine gold, then we ship it to New Reno, the NCR, the Vol City in return for goods. Each of those places would like to have the gold and the trade all to themselves. Why don't they just attack you and take it then? We are big enough and far enough away to make a takeover expensive as well as dangerous. Much more efficient to have us join willingly. What do you mean? I say what do you mean a lot. The three powers are trying to get Reading to choose which side to ally themselves with. They all got powerful allies in town, and it looks like things are coming to a head. Soon Reading's going to have to make a choice. Who's working for whom? I'm not altogether sure, but I think the lineup's like this. Dan McGrew's all for New Reno, Marge LaBarge for the NCR, Doc Johnson's for Vol City, and I don't know yet who Mayor Escort is for. How can those people help a takeover? I think that the folks here will follow Mayor Escorti's lead. He's a crook, but people trust that. They'll go with whoever's strongest, you see. Whatever's good for Escorti is also going to be good for Reading. Yeah, I think he just hasn't figured out who's closest to being on top yet, but he's got to choose soon. Alright, well, let me just go back. Right, okay, so I'm almost there. Who's Madame LaBarge? Madame LaBarge is the owner of the Kokoweef Mine. It and the Morningstar Mine are the only two working mines left in Reading. I think that Marge is more of an NCR type. I don't think she likes their prudishness, but she recognizes power when she sees it. Who's Dan McGrew? Dangerous Dan McGrew, oh yes. He is the owner of the Morningstar Mine. It and the Kokoweef Mine are the only two working mines left in Reading. I think Dan is leaning more towards Rio Reno if I have to guess. He likes his miners doped up and hoppy. Doc Johnson? Painless Doc Johnson sort of a mystery man. I don't know where he came from, but he's a real MD, alright? Only place he'd get training like that is Vault City. I'm betting he's planted here to further their interest. He must pissed off someone there to get the assignment, though. Those VCers don't like the outside much. How can these people help a takeover? Okay, yeah. Mayor Mascordi? The mayor's a man that knows how to play both sides while he's sitting in the middle. He's got a few scruples left, but mostly he will do what's right for Reading in order to keep his own interests safe. Okay, so Mayor Mascordi is probably ahead, and he's going to have to choose which side the Reading is going to side with. I'm leaning toward New Reno. Definitely not Vault City. Vault City seems to be a very bad choice for Reading. Hello there, young lady. What can old widow Rooney do for you? Nothing, really. How about barter? Oh, shotgun. Cool. Yeah, so she's definitely strapped or she has protection. Oh, shovel. Nice. Townwell and the sheriff. Okay, let's visit the sheriff. What the heck? Oh my goodness. I'm poisoned already? This mine is not that great. This is poisoned well. Okay, interesting.